So again, 2 will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. But no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. See Prince Harry Potter. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. This High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. And certainly not mine, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gaffe, Windsor SS. So sometimes you do have to go in the basket over the wall before you end up in this wicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. And 22 on that one. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, and obviously this is Norwich, not this. But no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here, again fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, Norwich Cathedral, Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich. I was parked between 2 cameras outside the cafe. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Certainly wasn't me, and again a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, so not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No Black Panther, serial killer here. He looks a bit like a Wayne Couzens. So no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Couzens, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Black Cat Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. And Wayne Couzens, who arrested Sarah Everett in a fake covert arrest, kidnapped, raped and murdered her, set her on fire and dumped her on a golf course in Kent. And loads of girls came forward. There were 6,666 reports of sexual assault, rape and gang rape from rich boys' private schools, colleges and universities. And there's a Mondeo there, Steve Wright Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered. He may have been involved in the Ringland murders here in Norwich. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. And monster lies did cost me my coach driving job, nearly got me killed on 3 occasions, 17 on that one. So one big war, that one's got con on it, you do have to follow your golden compass. And there was a dust cart, big crash yesterday with a dust cart, 1 person got killed. There's plenty of people would like to put me in a wheelie bin, send me to this landfill site. So we're all in range of war, one big firestorm coming in more ways than one, financial, natural, solar and war. On a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it, certainly can come as a thief in the night. And the 25th Naval Task Force Group, Prince of Wales aircraft carrier, now out in the Far East, one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. And when I was in Russia, Leningrad, I did see scale models of the UK and London, every strategic target marked. More pins in East Anglia than anywhere else, and the 2 big red pins, Russian nuclear targets. Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases not far from here. And Lakenheath is where they're now storing all the nuclear weapons. So if Lakenheath took a big hit, would be game over for the UK, and that's a Jaguar there. So no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. See Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. So no Black Panther. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And the reason I went to Kisumu, Kenya, Africa, Gaffe and his yardie gang threatening to burn my mother alive in a car the next time they saw her. Real evil saw trap. God confirmed I was to go, and to go urgently. Not one single penny from anybody. No sex and donations. No Oxfam sex scandal here. Again, I really don't think so. Big black cornerstone that came out of Africa, Kisumu, Kenya. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses are built on. A foundation of monster lies and bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. So no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike Rapist here as always. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Certainly wasn't me, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And there was a man who was bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford not too long ago in broad daylight. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Southwold, Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. And you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire and Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, 17 and wig on that one. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig, Gaffe on that one, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, stickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And it is always those who are closest to you, the ones setting you up. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. Not everyone in your circle is your friend, and this inner circle, round table, ring of power, again all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, death threats in this Norfolk UK. It's now starting to rain. You can Google the rains list, that is disclosed in the rains list, how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. Again, no black wizard here in a vulvar stain. But that is always the problem. That do be the problem in Norfolk, in this Norfolk UK. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, who they falsely set up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. Again, no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here. No Sambre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hats, serial killer here. All cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So again, 17 on that one. So no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, I really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff. Monster Gaffe, epic fail. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. No Purple Guy, serial killer here. Purple Guy, what's the serial killer? In the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, it's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So, all in the bag. Anyhow, God bless, take care.